So I want to preface this entire video with yes, Vykas should release in June. I think their plan was to release Vykas this week on the 16th. I'm going to make sure that's the right date, the 16th. And I think Vykas is coming the 23rd, not the 30th, hopefully. If they do, they're weirdos. But I think if the South Burn update is anything to go off of, Vykas should come the 23rd. Now, why did they release Vykas, or delay Vykas? Now, I think the reason they delayed Vykas, and I mean, we could debate that it's not a delay because they didn't technically give us a release date, but they delayed Vykas. The login track, was consistent with Vaulton. They gave us a release date that they wanted to get Vaulton released by, or the May update. They did that. We got Vaulton. Why did they delay Vykas? Bots. I think they delayed Vykas because they wanted to fix the botting situation as much as they could, and they wanted to see if whatever fix they just released would fix the botting situation. And it has worked extremely well. I don't know what they did, but the botting situation is way better than it's ever been. Now, they have not completely gotten rid of bots. If you go to certain hotspots, like South Vern, and there's some island that I don't know the name of where you can just kill a shit ton of bots, that's still an issue. But they're mostly gone. And this is even reflective in the market, and we'll go look at the Steam player base count in a minute, but the market is down significantly. If you look at Guardian Stones, Guardian Stones are always pretty low, and they've been low for the last few days, down to 9. That's dropped. I saw this go down to 19 and 18, and that's pretty low for where it has been. And the very obvious, things that were hit from the dipshits that were getting RMT gold, Great Honor Leaps are in the ground in comparison to where they have been. They were at this price yesterday. I sold some for 92 yesterday, and they're all the way already down to 82 gold. They're hitting the ground. Now, Tier 1 and Tier 2 mats seem to always fluctuate on how high and low they are, but enhancement materials, the things that increase your artisan's energy and chance to hone, are also down significantly. Solars are down 50 plus gold at certain times. Shard bags are down. Everything's crazy. You know what's up though? Damn it, I hit the wrong key. You know what's up though? Fish coin to the moon, baby. This shit is skyrocketing. Get your fish coin now before it's 100 plus gold like it did around Argos. Because if this bot situation is actually fixed, this shit is about to go crazy. I got about 60,000 myself. There are a few other things to talk about that happened. We'll go look at Steam charts real quick. When I say it's down, it's almost as if well over half the player base were bots, the active players. Not necessarily everyone who plays the game, but concurrent active players, over half were bots. If not, around 2/3 were bots. Over 2/3 maybe even, but I don't think that's to say anything on the health of the game. I think the game's doing well. Even at 250,000, even assuming 50,000 of these are bots, I still think 200,000 for a game is very healthy. I'm not sure where this places it in the Steam chart, so I don't think it matters. I'm not going to go look for that right now, even though I'm actually somewhat curious, because I don't think it matters. And before we continue on to other topics, I can say the thing, let's go baby. 99% of people aren't subscribed. You should hit the subscribe button, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about all of this that I'm discussing today. And hey, I live stream here on YouTube. You should come by Monday and Tuesday. I've got a bunch of weeklies to do. I main support hard mode Vaulton. You need hard mode Vaulton? I still need all of hard mode Vaulton. So you should come by, help. Probably about 7 p.m. EST Monday for about 3 hours. And then Tuesday, probably start about noon and go until 1 p.m. EST, and then go all the way until 9 EST. Just come by, help. I need Express Pass and Glavier. I need help. Anyways, beyond that, another thing that I think happened, this was a Reddit post that was released about people's thoughts on RMT. The people who were RMTing were like, hey, it's not a big deal. But I think a bunch of players got banned. I mean, one of the things that I think a lot of people felt like they got burned last week, especially with the botting situation. But now that bottings are down, I think we might see a return to a good chunk of players. And I'm sure people were wrongfully banned too. But I'm sure we can see a good return of a good chunk of players, hopefully. Hopefully they weren't burned so badly. I had somebody comment in my last video that said their entire guild like required you to RMT, which is just ridiculous to me. Take the game at your own pace. I've done it. I've taken multiple. I've said it in the last video. I took multiple week-long breaks. I'm at 1445. I think I'll be 1460 the week Vykas releases because we're getting Thronespire and we're getting all kinds of other stuff probably, which is a good segue into these Punika Support Packs, which was pretty much the next topic. These released in the shop on maintenance, so I'm sure they're coming with Vykas. And I'm pissed I didn't get a hold of these, because these things' value are ridiculous. Just in destruction stone crystals alone is better value than directly buying them off the market with gold. Just the destruction stone crystals. That's ignoring... Ancient Platinum coin, is that 100,000 gold? I think it's 100,000 gold. That's ignoring the, like, or silver. 100,000 silver. There's like, what, 9 gold on the market for one? That alone is... It's probably dropped to 8. We'll assume it's 8 times 50. That's 400 gold. Right there. We're going to see Great Honor Leap Stones drop. Until probably about Tuesday or Wednesday when we get patch notes. Come by, check out video on that. I'm probably going to make a video on that on Wednesday. Also, if you're still watching, this is probably going to be a weekly thing on Sundays. Again, want to hit that subscribe button and continue on to see these. You should do that. I'll share my thoughts each week on the state of Lost Ark. Anyways, to go on, we got... They got taken out of the shop, and I think these were either meant to release with the Punika support, the Punika Power Pass, and an Arcanist, or this really was just a test feature. It's weird because they word it like they didn't mean to put these in the game, but I mean they kind of... Somebody clearly coded it. This is one of the reasons that Vykas was definitely supposed to release on the 16th. Because it got removed the 16th, and it was definitely in the codes to go live 16th, and they accidentally didn't remove it. So, Vykas is probably coming to the 23rd, and these will probably come back with it, and they let people who purchased it keep it, and I don't think they're going to let other people feel burned for missing out. They're probably going to keep it, and they're probably putting this back in the shop on the 23rd. Don't know if that's what's going to happen, but I think it will. But anyways, beyond all that, that's about it. I think the game, if we can continue to see this bot situation be handled and leveled out like this, we're going to do great. And it's been a few days. It's past the weekend and we have not seen the bots resurge, so I don't know what they did. God, please, bots. I hope the bots don't find a way to work around whatever Amazon Games and Smilegate have done to figure out how to work around this. Because this is a fantastic job of getting rid of the bots, whatever they've done. But yeah, I just hope the botting situation gets worked out. Kind of a few things talking about honing. I think they also delayed the honing buff. I think they did that for 2 reasons. I think we might be getting a tier 3 express mission with Arcanist and the Power Pass. So it'd make it even easier if you had that honing buff. But also, again, I think they were worried about the botting situation and what that would imply. I mean, the honing's easy. It's literally free. I don't know what's so difficult about fuck you. Anyways, that'll be the end of this video. Again, think the game's healthy. Yeah. You want to tell me your thoughts on it? Comment below, like, subscribe. You can subscribe. Again, I stream here on YouTube Monday, Tuesday. Come by. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I might be live when you see this. You should check. But that'll be all. Again, I think the game's a healthy state, and I hope it continues on this way.